Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I support this bill.
The Honorable Julius Meli, the MP for Tinderet.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to laud the Honorable Member for Samburu, Honorable Lesuda, for this very, very progressive bill. I would say that this bill, Honorable Speaker, is actually timely and very important. That this country is one of the countries that are well developed in this region actually cannot be said more than that. But one of the things that we can see in our roads, Honorable Speaker, and I want to say that with the creation of the three agencies, Kenya Roads, Kenya Rural Roads, Kenya Urban Roads, and Kenya Highways, and more importantly, the main one, the Kenya Roads Board, actually one of the things that the three agencies have failed to really put in place is the issue of non-motorized individuals. These individuals, or the non-motorized sections of the road used by pedestrians, used by cyclists, used by carts, the cart users, those who pull the carts. Honorable Speaker, our roads in this country are the most dangerous in several parts, compared to several parts of this region. Kenya prides itself with a well-developed road network in East African region, but it is also a country full of disorder. Honorable Speaker, you will realize that Kenha, Kera, and Kura have done very good roads, paved roads in the cities, but they have not had a consideration for the cyclist, for the pedestrian. And in fact, sometimes the motorist interferes even with the pedestrian work. That's why I would request and I will propose that we also need to introduce very serious penalties on those individuals who actually cross into the walkways, who cross into the cyclist ways, and more importantly, who even disregard traffic rules. And from this bill, Honorable Speaker, I think this time the traffic department within the police office has to enforce the laws. The road carnage we have in the country is at another level. Get the motorists or the matatu users, get the motorcycle users. They ride in every direction. And even the vehicles used by government officers, and I would say even as members of parliament, we are culprits on this. It is important that let the rule of law prevail, not only for any other person, but for every citizen in the country. I want to say that the bill especially is asking that all road users, all road contractors are supposed to put very legible road signs. I'm using the word legible, Honorable Speaker, to note that some contractors, out of saving money, put substandard walkways. At times, the quality of the tarmac on the walkways is very low, and they wear out very fast. Two, even the road walls, even the road signs, even at times, they even disregard the construction of the walkways because of trying to save and make profits. By actually bringing this particular bill, Honorable Speaker, I think it's also important on the implementation and in the implementing agencies and the implementation committee to ensure that what the bill is actually asking and what the regulations are going to be put in place by the minister are followed to the latter. Honorable Speaker, you'll realize that even the flora and fauna in the city, even the grass, even the flowers are trampled upon by lack of walkways. The cyclists and everyone along the city And our city has been known to be the green city in the sun. But today, it is one of the most dusty city around. And that's why I'm asking that let us make sure that let's provide the walkway. Cycling is very healthy. It is not, a bicycle is not for a poor man's means of transport. It is very healthy for us. And by the end of the day, Honorable Speaker, if we are going to restrict to have cyclists moving on those particular paths and we take care of them, even it will reduce road carnage, it will even reduce the diseases that are caused by lifestyle diseases. So, Honorable Speaker, this is a very important bill. I support it. And in fact, Honorable Speaker, I shall be proposing even amendment to this, especially on penalties that shall ensure on individuals that are not going to follow the bill. And more importantly, on governments, especially municipal governments, like our municipal government in Nairobi here and other cities, where they have left roads to disrepute, to dilapidate. Where there were existing roads, we need to put them in place and ensure that this bill is implemented. But I have a question to the Honorable Member about the constitutional laws, the 15 years. Yes, so I will request that we have it brought down if need be, because 15 years is too long. It will not be very expensive to put up these walkways within the first few years, and we can be able to implement it and make our roads safer and of better use. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
The Honorable Eric Muchangi, MP for Unyenjes.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. And from the onset, let me say that I support this bill and wish to thank the Honorable Naisula Lesuda for sponsoring this very important bill, and I still thank her for her consistency in sponsoring bills in